welcome back to Golf Training Hacks. Today we're going to use a foam roller and work on our quadriceps. You might be a little sore after, let's say, a long round walking up and down some hills. Maybe you overdid it a little bit with some exercise, whatever. But if you have sore quads, you have some trigger points, we'll show you how to help reduce that soreness and those trigger points. Now, you've seen a lot of people, well, if you've been at a gym, you've probably seen people use a foam roller. What they'll do is they'll roll up and down on whatever muscle they're trying to work on, and only spend about a minute or two and then they're gone. That's not so effective, all right? We don't really want to necessarily just move up and down a muscle. There are other ways to do it that are much more effective. The other thing is when you're mobilizing, or we don't really like to call it stretching, but stretching, mobilizing, you need to be relaxed. And to be relaxed, you need to breathe deeply into your diaphragm. Now, we recommend highly that you breathe in and out through your nose all day long, but also when you're mobilizing. So diaphragmatic breathing should be done with an inhale and exhale through your nose, not through your mouth. Okay, you want to send a signal that everything is relaxed. When you're mobilizing, these positions shouldn't be threatening, and one way to take away that threatening signal is to a deep relaxing diaphragmatic breath. So that's what we're going to do all along these techniques. We're always going to be trying to breathe in and out through our nose and relaxing. So the first thing we're going to do now is not that you never roll up and down on a roller, but when we do it, we're going to do it so that we can find some trigger points. So sure, you can roll up and down on this roller and then see if you find a point that's kind of sore. So let's say that's the point that I want to work on. All right, so now what I'm going to do is, first thing is just relax, take some deep diaphragmatic breaths, and just let the weight of my thigh sink into that trigger point, or that area of soreness. So I take a deep breath in, and just relax. The second way will be to take that deep breath in, but when I'm taking the deep breath in, I'm going to hold it for, let's say, 4 seconds. Then I'm going to contract my quad during those 4 seconds while I'm holding my breath. Then I'm going to release the contraction and exhale through my nose into a deep diaphragmatic inhale and exhale. Relax that tissue while I'm contracting and relaxing. Okay, this is very effective to knock down those trigger points. So here we go. I'm going to take a deep breath in through my nose. Now I'm going to hold the breath and I'm going to contract for 4 seconds. And now I'm going to release, exhale through my nose and release the contraction. Inhale. Contract. Exhale. The faster you can come on and off of contract and relax, the healthier the tissue is. All right? If you contract and it's kind of hard to get to really relax, then it needs some work. Okay, so that's the second way. Third way is you can just hold that trigger point down, tack it down, and just move your leg back and forth. Okay, slowly, a little quicker, change the position a little bit. So that's the third way. Always breathing, right? So I'm breathing. Now the fourth way is I'm just going to roll across it like this. Okay, so if I have a point there that I want to release, I'm going to roll across. Find another point and roll across. Okay, now if you notice, I'm going to switch sides. You don't ever want to be in too much pain. All right, this should feel pretty good. If you're in too much pain, that you don't need to put so much pressure on that point. So the way you keep the pressure off, I don't know if you could see it when I was in the other position, but I'm using it kind of like a tripod. So I have my forearm, my knee, and my hand down. So I can, release pressure and create pressure by, lifting up one or two of the points of that tripod. That's a much more effective way to use a foam roller. you can do this every day, all right? It's not something that you just want to do once in a while. You want to take care of things. You want to improve your movement quality. That's the point of golf training hacks. And one way to do that is to take care of your muscles and keep them more supple and pliable so they function better, okay? Hey, guys, thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in upcoming lessons and videos.